How is AI going to affect my role? It's a question on the mind of every professional from entry level to executive. It's the question I get most often. And the short answer is, AI is likely not to take your job, but it will take over tasks. And how that plays out depends on the nature of your work. Most jobs are a composite of many tasks, and not all tasks are just yet ripe for AI automation. At Improving, we use task displacement and demand limitation to model how each role will change. In plain English, we ask what portions of the task can AI compress significantly? And of those tasks, is there a natural limit to how much work needs to be done, or could you just keep doing more? The answer to this tells us whether AI will free up the time you've spent on those to do more work, or potentially allow you to move into other work. So we categorize these tasks into collapsibility, that is AI's ability to shrink your time and effort, and demand limitation. When we have demand limitation, there's only so much of the work to go around. Things like payroll. If I could do it 5 times faster, I wouldn't need to do it 5 times more. In the processing of invoicing and reconciling accounts, it's highly automatable, and there's a fixed amount to process in a given period. Once the month end's done, it's done. So if AI can collapse that time, you either reduce headcount needed or you elevate the role into more analytical work. Now compare that with software development. Sure, AI can write code and generate test cases faster than any human on the planet today. When it collapses that effort, there's always another feature to build or bug to fix or thing that the customer wants. The demand for software is effectively endless. And so AI probably isn't likely to replace the developer. Instead, the developer just builds more in the same amount of time. That's what we call the do more scenario. And then finally, let's look at something like sales. AI might be automating composing of emails, maybe researching prospects, and can collapse those tasks. But a salesperson's core task is building a relationship. And that's not likely to be replaced. There's no magic AI bot that's going to make you and I best friends in 20 seconds. So we'll see incremental improvement in sales, freeing up 2 hours a day maybe. But that 2 hours a day will get spent pursuing a deeper relationship or a new relationship. AI lets them do more, but it doesn't compound their growth the way it would with software development. So if you're planning your growth and the growth of your team, don't think about it as job title and role for AI, but think about it as tasks. Which tasks am I doing today that I can automate? And what am I going to do with that additional capacity that I just gained? AI might completely handle things that are small, clearly defined, and compressible, whereas AI might help me on other tasks. If the task is open-ended with continuous demand like business development, creative strategy, or feature development, AI becomes the amplifier. It means your team can tackle bigger workloads and achieve faster results, and maybe even go white glove with higher quality at the same time frame. Mapping out this is complex, and at Improving, we've helped clients apply a framework to create role and person-specific growth plans that allow people to embrace this as a chance to offload work and focus on higher value parts of their role in a practical way that doesn't bring fear and uncertainty and doubt into the equation.